The Kybalion is a powerful book. It reveals ancient wisdom. This wisdom is known as Hermetic philosophy. The book explains 7 principles. These principles govern the universe. They can transform your life. Join us as we unlock these secrets. Discover the power of the Kybalion. The true identities of the 3 initiates remain a mystery. These enigmatic figures have intrigued scholars and seekers of wisdom for generations, their true nature shrouded in secrecy and speculation. Some speculate they were a group of occultists, perhaps members of a secret society dedicated to preserving and disseminating ancient knowledge. Others believe it was a single author, a solitary scholar who compiled the wisdom of the ages into a cohesive and accessible form. Despite the mystery surrounding their identities, their message is clear and profound. The teachings they left behind are timeless and universal. They wanted to share Hermetic wisdom, a body of knowledge that encompasses the spiritual, philosophical, and mystical traditions of ancient Egypt and Greece. They believed it could help humanity by providing insights into the nature of reality, the mind, and the universe. The 3 initiates emphasized the practical nature of Hermetic principles, encouraging individuals to apply these teachings in their daily lives. They are not just theoretical concepts to be pondered, but practical tools to be used for personal growth and transformation. They are tools for personal transformation, guiding individuals on their journey towards self-discovery and enlightenment. By understanding and applying these principles, we can create positive change in our lives, shaping our reality in alignment with our highest aspirations. We can live more fulfilling lives filled with purpose, joy, and a deeper connection to the world around us. The Kybalion is a guidebook, a manual for navigating the complexities of life with wisdom and grace. It helps us navigate life's challenges, offering insights and strategies for overcoming obstacles and finding solutions. It empowers us to create our own reality, to manifest our dreams and aspirations through the power of our thoughts and actions. It teaches us to connect with our inner wisdom, to listen to the quiet voice within that guides us towards our true path. In a world often filled with uncertainty, the Kybalion offers a beacon of hope, a light that guides us through the darkness. It reminds us of our innate power, the strength and potential that lies within each of us, waiting to be awakened. The first Hermetic principle is mentalism. It states that the all is mind. This means everything in the universe is mental. Our thoughts create our reality. What we focus on expands. Positive thoughts lead to positive experiences. Negative thoughts attract negativity. Mentalism is a powerful concept. It empowers us to take control of our lives. By understanding the power of our thoughts, we can shape our destiny. We become conscious creators. Think of your mind as a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. If you plant positive seeds, you will grow a beautiful garden. But if you plant negative seeds, you will harvest weeds. The choice is yours. The second principle is correspondence. It states that there is harmony between the physical and the spiritual. This means the laws of the universe apply everywhere. What happens on one level affects other levels. Correspondence reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. Our actions have consequences. We are all interconnected. By understanding this principle, we can live in greater harmony with the universe. Imagine a pebble dropped in a pond. The ripples spread outward. They affect the entire pond. Similarly, our thoughts and actions create ripples in the universe. They impact everything around us. Section 5. The third principle, vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves. The third principle is vibration. It states that everything in the universe is in motion. Everything vibrates. Even seemingly solid objects are made up of vibrating energy. Different vibrations create different forms and experiences. Vibration explains how energy manifests in different ways. It helps us understand the nature of reality. By changing our vibration, we can change our experiences. Think of a radio. It tunes into different frequencies to receive different stations. Similarly, we can adjust our vibration to attract different experiences. Section 6. The fourth principle, polarity, embracing the duality of existence. The fourth principle is polarity. This principle is fundamental in understanding the nature of our reality. It states that everything has two poles, everything has its opposite. This duality is present in all aspects of life. These opposites are actually just two extremes of the same thing. They are different degrees of the same phenomenon. Love and hate, for example, are both expressions of emotion. They are not separate entities, but rather points on the same spectrum. Polarity helps us understand the duality of life. It reveals that every aspect of our existence has a counterpart. It teaches us to embrace both the light and the shadow. By acknowledging both, we can find balance and harmony. By understanding polarity, we can transform negative emotions. We can learn to see the positive side of any situation. We can move towards the positive. Imagine a magnet. Just as it has two poles, our emotions and thoughts can be directed. It has a north and a south pole. Similarly, our experiences have positive and negative aspects. We can apply this principle to our thoughts and emotions. By shifting our focus, we can change our perspective. We can shift from fear to courage. This shift is a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. We can move from anger to forgiveness. Embracing polarity allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Section 7. The fifth and sixth principles. Rhythm and cause and effect, the universal laws. The fifth principle is rhythm. It states that everything flows in cycles. Just as the seasons change from spring to summer, autumn to winter, our lives also follow a natural rhythm. This principle can be observed in the rise and fall of the tides, the waxing and waning of the moon, and even in our own daily routines. There is a time for everything. There is a time to grow and a time to rest. Just as plants need periods of dormancy to bloom again, we too need moments of stillness to rejuvenate. Embracing this rhythm allows us to live in harmony with the natural world. There is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Understanding rhythm helps us navigate these cycles. By recognizing when to act and when to pause, we can make more thoughtful decisions and lead more balanced lives. The sixth principle is cause and effect. It states that every action has a reaction. This principle is evident in the way our choices shape our reality. Just as a single domino can set off a chain reaction, our actions can have far-reaching consequences. We are responsible for our actions. This understanding empowers us to make conscious choices. By being aware of the potential outcomes of our decisions, we can steer our lives in the direction we desire. We can create the effects we desire. These two principles work together. By aligning our actions with the natural rhythms of life, we can manifest our goals more effectively. They govern the flow of energy in the universe. By understanding them, we can make wiser choices. The principles of rhythm and cause and effect remind us that we are part of a larger cosmic dance, where every step we take influences the whole. We can create a better future. By embracing these universal laws, we can contribute to a more harmonious and prosperous world for ourselves and future generations. Section 8, the seventh principle, gender, the creative force within. The seventh principle is gender. It states that gender is present in everything. It is the principle of creation. It is not limited to the physical. It manifests on all planes of existence. Gender is the creative force within each of us. It is the power to manifest our desires. By understanding this principle, we can tap into our creative potential. Imagine a seed. It contains within it the potential for a tree. This potential needs the right conditions to grow. Similarly, our inner gender needs nurturing and direction to manifest our dreams. Section 9, the transformative power of the Kybalion, embracing your divine potential. The Kybalion offers a path to self-mastery. Its principles are timeless. They are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. By studying and applying these principles, we can transform our lives. The Kybalion teaches us to take control of our thoughts. It shows us how to create our desired reality. It empowers us to live in harmony with the universe. The journey of self-discovery starts within. The Kybalion is a map. It guides us to our true potential. Embrace its wisdom. Transform your life.